Alright, welcome back. Thank you so very much for joining me today. So, we got quite a busy day ahead of us. Today I want to catch one of every kind of the deer family, which actually encompassed a lot more than I expected. So we have hog deer, axis deer, sandbar, Javan rusa, red deer, fallow deer, blacktail and whitetail deer, moose, mule deer, Roosevelt elk, Rocky Mountain elk, and a reindeer are all part of the deer family that I own the reserves for, that we are going to hunt with a bow. So in the interest of this not taking multiple days, weeks, or all of my sanity, pretty much the only rule I'm going with for this is that it needs to be a male. A vital organ shot is always super duper appreciated, the goal, but I'm not gonna continue trying to hunt down one specific thing for a day and a half because I can't hit a vital organ. Otherwise, we're just gonna try to bag one of everything. Hopefully they're pretty nice trophies. And I figured the best place to start would probably be where I call home, here in New England. I suppose try to start off with one of these here moose. So we're gonna try and sneak up on this big boy. We'll try to take our time, kinda sorta. I mean, he's not like some huge monster, but that do be a moose. Yeah, I've got the right. Alright, let's give it a moment. Generate a little bit of our stam. I feel like that was probably a good hit. Yeah, I see it in the shoulder there. Should be in his lung. I kept the pistol. Just in case. Of bear or any other large deer species that get upset with our existence. You never know. He's a big boy. And he is a bronze. Well, that's a pretty good way to start. Moose is off of the list. Most good. I don't entirely remember. Let me do a little look-see doodle. We could scope around for some whitetail. We'll also find whitetail on several other maps, but we have not really explored too much of New England together on the channel. It's mostly been wifey and I. Now let's make our way down over to the river, see if we can see a whitetail. We got bunnies. Oh, that's right, no click, but does this work again? Wow, it does. Never really saw the rabbits. I got so focused in on figuring out if they fixed that hotkey. So we would need actually one of these middle ground arrows. What's that? I can't quite. Not that. Come on, man. That's a way nicer moose than that other one I got. It's not our whitetail. Quail. I mean, I guess at least this hunting stand has something come by it. It's not out here totally pointlessly. Well, that was foolish. We got his attention anyway. That was definitely the whole plan. Worked like a charm. Wait a second, what's that? Is that a bunny? It is, an eastern cottontail. Still not at all what we're looking for, but I mean, a little practice might be good for us, right? Oh, that was poor. Yeah, we missed him and he just ran off. We missed the vitals with the arrow. I'm quite disappointed in myself. And he's probably gonna be alright. We're gonna need quite a bit more practice with the bow before we go trying to take on any particularly nice trophies. Ooh, we have a whitetail. Having a nice drinky drank. That's not the same moose. There is a ton of whitetail here. Hopefully we can get into a good position for a solid shot here. This one's practically coming over to us. $111 yards. Not ideal. I don't know. I don't have the greatest confidence in those shots. Maybe this antler rattler will just kind of like calm down a little bit, maybe? Where are they running? We got one. Somehow. Bunch of females. Alright, maybe we bring the pistol back out now. Just in case something gets a bit of an attitude problem going on here. Man, this water's deep. Bit chilly in the fall. Are you gonna... Alright. That's what I thought. We did manage to hit some vitals. I believe we hit 2 or 3 deer. Gosh, where'd he go? Oh, right there. I walked right by him, sitting on the other side of the rock. We got him in the lung. Not too bad at all. So we've still managed to get vitals for our first 2. Excellent. Let's carry on out of New England. Now that we've got the only 2 deer species we're really going to be able to hope for. So let's go to the Medved Taiga and try to acquire a reindeer. Hopefully not get acquired by a bear. Oh, that's right, I was in a pretty decent... There's a bunch of reindeer over there. That's a male reindeer. There's a male over there. So that was the only issue, is that they're all female. Lures. Did I bring any? Is there one for a reindeer? The antler rattler on 7. Level 6 critter. So we gotta use one of these mid-range arrows. Come on. It's right there. That's the female. Female. Biscuits, come on, man. Another female. God, they're fucking right on top of me. Don't move. It's a female. It's another female. I could have pet her. Where is the male? Now, are you joking? All of the females are just walking right up to me for a treat and a pet. There's a male over there. Oh, it's bad. Not better. It might be in the lung. We might have snuck it in there. but it seems kind of far back. I feel like we just caught liver. No. No, we just straight whiffed it. Too low. It twitched. Came down. We just hit it like underneath the lung. Well, this is weird and awkward. It says he died, but I have no idea where they've gotten off to. These reindeer are giving us one hell of a run for our money. And I have completely lost. They both died. I'm so confused. I don't know, I'm kind of confused. I've got two blood trails that just stop and disappear entirely. And I don't understand why. Wow, it's definitely hard to find. Even with it being highlighted. This would be so unpleasant in real life. Yeah, this is probably going to be the hardest part of the hunt. Well, that is devastating. It's a male. Oh my goodness. We did shoot a male in there. We just missed a vital. Little bit too high for the lung. At 90 yards. Very unfortunate, but it's a male. Killed with a bow. The next time around that I do this is going to be only vital shots, but for this time, we're just trying to hit shots and figure out how to do better to someday be able to take down those Great One effectively and efficiently, knowing that I am going to put my arrow actually more or less where I want it to be, instead of in its shoulder like that, ruining my trophy. Alright, so far we have whitetail, moose, reindeer. Yay. There's just so many more to go. I think now we are going to head somewhere totally new and different. How about the Emerald Coast? That sounds a lot nicer than snow. I'm so unprepared for dealing with snow. I don't want to look at it yet. The beautiful shores of Emerald Coast. Something pretty magical about this place, I must say. I must also say, I don't really know what are we expecting to find here. What deer are we looking for of the deer family? Right, that's why I wanted to come here. There was a ton. So we're going to be looking for hog deer, axis deer, fallow deer, Javan rusa, red deer, and sambar. Alright, well let's see if we can find an assortment of deer species. Feral pig, red fox. Neither of these things are what we're looking for. Though there was something that... Yeah, the Siberian musk deer. I kind of assumed that it would be part of the deer family. You know, with the name and everything, but it's actually not part of the deer family. And there was something else that... I think it was the roe deer? from what I was reading, it seems like a roe deer wasn't considered part of the deer family for quite a long time, and somewhat recently became incorporated in that family. I don't entirely know how they go about deciding what animals are part of what family of whatever, blah blah. That's definitely not my area of expertise. My area of expertise is more in the cooking them and making them tasty. So it's just going by the, the whole scientific of what got labeled with all their Latin nonsense. Startle the fox. He's quick. Oh yeah, and the fox are a class 2 animal. So to get the proper score, you need to hit vitals. I've been thinking about using fox and raccoons and stuff like that, rabbits, for practicing my bow work. I mean, if we can consistently hit vital shots on a fox, you would think that would translate well to other critters. In my head, that makes sense, but I'm sure someone could provide an excellent argument of why that's not helpful. That would then make me go, oh yeah, I'm dumb, aren't I? A fallow deer. Ooh. Oh man, he looks pretty nice too. Okay, it was just a bit of a trick of the light, but he looked a little different. $237. Buckwheat there's a monster. Well, probably not. I don't entirely know, actually, what are good scores for a fallow deer. I don't know. He looks a little different, though, doesn't he? We're all nice and calm. He's alert. When we calm back down, is he coming this way, though? That's the real question. Are we catching his interest at all? This seems like a pretty interested deer to me. He's not as majestic as our other guy there, but he sure is something, ain't he? If you want to come over and get a little more broadside, though. That should have sunk into the lung. No, I'm getting doubts. We were just a little bit off, weren't we? Damn. Well, that is massively unfortunate. I am very disappointed. No, it's pretty much the whole point of this. Get good, scrub. I guess it didn't want to say hi, and it just wanted to yell at me some. Well, that's alright, too. We can do that. Just let it all out. It's a female hog deer. Miss. Not entirely sure why I even took that shot. That would have been super unethical IRL. Would have been a silver. It was alright. We scared whatever was over there. Red deer. Ooh. Yeah, if we can get them to come back. Fuck, is this the red deer caller? That'd be pretty cool if they did. We did kind of alarm them by just running up out here like an absolute maniac, crashing through the bushes, shooting wildly at the wrong animals, unethically hunting everything around me. Mayhaps we give chase. Alright, turns out we are sneaking right up on them. We're not even sneaking, we're just walking up to them. In an extremely ballsy fashion. I didn't realize they just parked it right up here in front of me. That's a nice one. Scooch forward just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Fuck. I am so disappointed in myself. God damn it. God damn it. No. 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 Alright, we'll find red deer somewhere else. I'm not gonna chase these guys in a circle all day. We have so many species of deer we need to get. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, maybe if I just whistled at him that he would, like, stand up and just kind of dopely look around. Never really crossed my mind that they would just be smart and run fast. Smart. I haven't been to this house. It's a new one. I think I'm gonna go claim it. Reassess my life choices along the way. An axis deer walked right through the camp. Heading where? Vous savez? They have a need zone, like, in the camp. What the hell? There's a bunch of them. That feels a bit close. Probably eating all the stuff out of the trash can. Probably start putting a lock on it before they, really make a mess out here. Not a single axis deer. And the tracks all just disappeared. Really quickly. They come pretty far out. I don't like that. Now, those tracks are very far from the water. I didn't realize they went that far inland by choice. Don't like it one bit. Not at all. Any axis deer close enough to hear me? Anyone want to make a call back? Just a lonely axis deer wandering around away from the crocodiles. Just looking for a friend. Just need somebody to love. Come on. Bring a friend. It'd be so cool if you did. But you're not. We dropped right on the spot. This makes me feel like I just used the wrong arrow. We didn't. That was just a very nice shot. Hell yeah. Well, I guess we got that one pretty well dialed in. Let's just try to do that on male. Anything remotely similar. Red deer heading in a northerly direction. Probably those ones that I scared earlier. Bantang. Bow hunting some big critters like that's probably going to be one of the next things. Well, I'm kind of thinking about using the pistol on them to try to raise some of that score. We are still very sorely lacking on our handgun score. Hog deer. Oh, good. Good. Let's try to work him up here. Come on, little guy. We got treats. A nice big open field you can run around in. I thought of this really cool game we could play. It's kind of like tag. There's a female. It's a female. Don't see me. Don't spook. Don't make the other guy freak out, please. Fuck. No. I'd say the female freaking out there. He decided to run with her. We got a red deer over here. Male making mating calls. Let's try to answer that call. I see him. I see a few. He's nice. Let's make sure we got good arrows on. Oh no, we can't. There's 6. Glad I checked. I felt like it was a good shot. It wasn't. I am heartbroken. And now there's a male Samar over here. It's the freaking female again. Dude, come on. Where's your freaking boyfriend? Drop her before she can do you. I missed him. I should have left her. I didn't. You're kidding. I got the heart. But he came over and saw her dead, startled, and left. If I'd left her alone, he wouldn't have startled. He wouldn't have spooked off. He would have stayed right there. We could have got him. Very unfortunate. My first sandbar is a female that I didn't really need to shoot at all. If this red deer made it all the way up here without... No. Oh no. We're gonna be following this trail for quite a while. What am I missing here? I don't understand. Hello? Comes this way to these tracks that go back. Now over to these that are dude, there should be a dead deer right around here. I worked so hard to track this guy down. You don't understand. Or well, if he's doubled back on his own trail like this, he should be right around this area, laying on the ground. And I'm not seeing him, and I'm not understanding why. And I gotta say, it's more than just a little annoying. His health has dropped. He should be around here. And you know what? I am so tired of doing my own tracking. Above and beyond. I think it's time we bring little Ann back out with us. I can't do it anymore. I literally can't. This is insufferable. Which makes it kind of funny that I had said before, months ago, something about wanting to make this more realistic and take off. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. We would get absolutely nothing done like that. It would be the most painful, unpleasant, unfun experience for everyone involved. I don't think there would even be any enjoyment in watching that pain and suffering. Maybe. Maybe. If that's something you guys would actually like to see, let me know somehow, and we could try that. And you could watch me suffer and fail miserably. That could be fun. Alright, it's been so long that I don't really quite remember. How do we tell little Ann to do stuff? Sweet, hold B not looking at her. And tell her trap. You can do it. There's some blood around here somewhere. Yup, there we go. She didn't do the thing. Alright, we're gonna go track to track to track to track. So I was on the right track. Yup. Correct. Yup. And then... some poopies. Okay, I missed that. Good lord. What an adventure for this deer. Yeah, all the blood just stopped. She's just going by turds now. There's just poop. There's not even blood happening anymore. Footsteps and poop. Fleeing red deer, I don't even care. I kinda care. It's vaguely... it's tempting to take shots, but... we're on the case of one. We're still finding poop and stuff. footprints, even though it's been on 0 health for so long. I do not believe. You're kidding me. It's still alive. You're joking. You're absolutely joking. We got it down to 0 of 25. And it recovered. It stopped bleeding. No way. Dude, no freaking way, man. Unbelievable. I have been tracking it for so long. I've been tracking this thing for like 30 or 45 minutes now. I'm not really too sure. It's been so long that I've kind of forgotten exactly how long. And he didn't even drop. What incredibly unfortunate. Things started out pretty strong. And then it all just kinda fell apart on us. Alright, maybe we take a bit of a change of pace. Maybe we go to Silver Ridge? There's quite a few species on Silver Ridge we need as well. I believe that's the only place that we could find a Rocky Mountain elk. Which I believe they're mountain goats. So disappointing. This Rocky Mountain elk around over this way. Let's travel over here then. You know, I'm thinking, in light of this already having been about 2 hours, that we open this up to male or female. We just gotta bring it down with an arrow. So otherwise, I'm not sure if we'll ever complete this, to be completely honest with each other. Well, I mean, we will eventually complete it, but man, it could be weeks. Bare minimum, this will take days, plural. I don't really exactly want to spend days working on hunting deer. It'd be nice to put some days into, I don't know, other stuff as well, too. This is 1600 to 20. So I guess we'll just kind of wait here and try to pop an elk when they come by. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. You take one down and pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. You take one down and pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 2 bottles of beer on the wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down and pass it around. 1 more bottle of beer on the wall. 1 more bottle of beer on the wall. 1 more bottle of beer. You take it down and pass it around. No more bottles of beer on the wall. No more bottles of beer on the wall. No more bottles of beer. Sadness consumes. The despair looms. No more bottles of beer on the wall. Mule deer. Do we have anything for mule deer? They like the bleat collar. We'll take out the sandbar thing. Please. Yeah, we haven't gotten a mule deer yet. Need elk. Mule deer. I don't believe there is anything else too super special on Silver Ridge. Pretty sure the Rocky Mountain elk was the only one that could only be found here. That's that sheep. And a mule deer. He's alert. That one hit. Balls. Shots are just getting worse and more atrocious. No organs hit. God damn it. Yet again. Again. We're gonna be on this trail for a while. I'll see you guys in a time period. So friggin' disappointing, man. I can't believe it got so far. He's still not down. We'll come back. That was wrong. Damn it. It's fine. I don't even need one to be good. I just need it to drop. Way short. He didn't die either. Neither of them died. Oh my god. Oh no. We're doing so bad with the bow. I am deeply ashamed. Part of it's probably from not playing for a little while now, but jeez. I don't remember being that horrifically bad with the bow before, but I probably was. It's not dying, it's just bleeding very slowly. It's not dropping. It's not gonna drop. Man, I need to kill something. This is, like, not only terrible for the video side of things, but this is just becoming very not fun. I don't know, it's been quite a stream of bad luck. Not just in the game, unfortunately. This past year has been absolutely horrible. You know, I didn't really used to put much stock in, like, superstition type things. Even for the most part, I don't. But I guess there's, like, one of those superstitious things that you're not supposed to do laundry on New Year's. And, I did. And since then, this whole year has been so rough. Such a mess. I can't think of anything that's gone right this year. It has been quite a marvelous cacophony of terrible luck. You keep making me panic like something's charging me. There's turkeys out here. Friggin' nothing, man. Nada. Zip zoodle zilch. Friggin' birds. An angry black bear. Left the collar back at home in the storage because it's not a target. Oh, alright. You know, I think this is gonna have to be split up across several parts, across many episodes. Most especially if we do try to stick with the... I just can't. I'm running out of time. We got a reindeer, a white-tailed deer, and a moose from the deer family. Oh my lord, shut your frickin' mouth. So, I guess one of the questions answered, how many deer family species can I get in a day? 3. 3 males. We could probably have gotten, like, what? 2 others we could have checked off, but they were female? I think it was just 1, actually. So yeah, all that's left is hog deer, axis deer, sambar, javanrusa, red deer, fallow deer, blacktail, mule deer, Roosevelt elk, and a Rocky Mountain elk. So yeah, thanks for joining me on today's first dip into this whole mess. Hopefully I see you in part 2 where we get hopefully more than 3 of these would be great. Take care, everyone.